Got a bronze medal at the Pan Am Games in 2019, where he got knocked out by Yusbani Veitia of Cuba, another fantastic fighter. And a bronze at the 2018 Central American and Caribbean Games. And also boxed in this competition, the World Championships in Hamburg in 2017, where he came up against the Uzbek Yasarbek Latipov in the very first round. So hasn't had the kindest draws in the two biggest competitions he's been in to date. That's Lennon Mulligan of Scotland. He's boxing out of the blue corner. Just feeling that canvas underneath his feet there, Mulligan. And there's our referee. So here we go, 3 3-minute rounds in the flyweight division. Yankiel Rivera Figueroa of Puerto Rico in the red there, boxing out of the southpaw stance. Lennon Mulligan, Scotland, orthodox fighter in the blue. Left to the body there from Rivera. Strong left hand. Maybe just a little bit of a stumble there from Mulligan. I thought the referee might be stepping in for a standing count. Mulligan's back was to me as that one was landed. Left to the body again there from Rivera. Looking for the right hand himself there, Mulligan. There's that left, just coming slightly over the top there from the Puerto Rican. He's got nice sharp hands. Mulligan looking to try and be as sharp as he can himself here. Matching the Puerto Rican for hand speed is going to be very, very difficult. Looking for that right. He's just pulling off that right hand a little bit, Mulligan. Looks to sweep that one to the body. Right to the body got through there from Mulligan. Rivera Figueroa, of the two, just committing a bit more to his attacks. Looks the more confident of these two. Understandable, given their experience levels. Mulligan takes another left to the body there. He's managing to find a home for his own shots every now and again, the Scot, but it's Rivera Figueroa who's got the edge here. Right to the body from Mulligan. Nice right hand counter there from Mulligan, just made Rivera Figueroa fall short. Little half step back, came back with the right, good punch. Right to the body from Mulligan again there. Just come more into it as the round has gone on. It's just made Rivera Figueroa fall short a little bit every now and again. And again, just takes the feet back there, reaching for that left hand there. Rivera Figueroa didn't quite manage to find it. I think the man in red will take it with the judges this opening round, but he's kind of grown into this, the fighter in the blue corner. Nice 1-2 there. Took his feet with him that time, Rivera Figueroa, and then just got caught in no man's land a little bit as he came forward. Bell goes at the end of the first round. Interesting kind of first round. Rivera Figueroa just walking back to his corner there. Made a good start, nice and sharp, nice and quick. A little bit of a stool malfunction. The stool just collapsing underneath Lennon Mulligan there. Was some split scoring. 2 of the judges going for the Scot, 3 of the judges going for Rivera Figueroa. I would have gone for the Puerto Rican myself, but as I say, he came back into it, or had greater success. He was never out of it. He had greater success towards the end of the round there. LENNON Mulligan, and with that right hand, that well-timed right hand counter, might have landed the single best punch of the round. So this still very much in the balance after round one. Well, they've got a substitute stool. A volunteer has brought a chair up onto the ring apron now. They'll do well to get out through the ropes, so Mulligan just happy enough to stay on his feet between rounds. So into the start of the second. And you could kind of see him grow in confidence as that first round progressed there, the fighter in the blue corner. Goes with the left to the body there, Rivera Figueroa. Leads off with a right hand, I think just about got through. Almost a right hand lead there from Mulligan. And throws another one. That found the target. Referee just having a word with Rivera Figueroa about the head there. Just pushes out the 1-2 there, Mulligan, as Rivera Figueroa was just trying to close in on him. Left to the body there from the Puerto Rican. Did get through, then quickens up those feet. He's trying to cut the ring off on LENNON Mulligan, who's holding his ground when he needs to. A little bit messy on the inside. None of that really got through clean. There was a left hand right at the very end there from Rivera Figueroa, which probably did score. Short with the 1-2 there, though. Steps in, finds a left to the body, but a couple of left hands up top there from Mulligan did register. They weren't particularly strong, but they were accurate. Not much to pick between them halfway through the round. Long left hand there from Rivera Figueroa. Just about got through. And just made to fall short there, and he was stuck in no man's land for a second there, Rivera Figueroa. Mulligan had taken his feet out well, just then couldn't quite find the response. Referee again just warning Rivera Figueroa about the head. He's got to be careful, you don't want to lose a point. Nice left hand there from Mulligan. Went for the right uppercut, left hand comes back in. There again though from Rivera Figueroa. Good fight this. Just pushing out with the jab, pecking with the jab again there, Mulligan. Left hand from Rivera Figueroa, but he'd taken those feet back, the Scot out of range. Left hand to the body there from the fighter in red, but a left hand answers back from the fighter in blue. It's kind of tit for tat, nip and tuck at the moment this. Rivera Figueroa has been the fighter coming forward more. Left hand to the body there from him. That's a good look for the judges a lot of the time. But in terms of what has landed, there's not been a lot between them, I don't think. Split scoring in the first round. 3-2 in favour of Puerto Rico. And we've got some split scoring again, but it's 4-1 in favour of Rivera Figueroa. Crucially, the Puerto Rican ahead 20 points to 18 on 3 of the cards. So those 3, you would say, are likely to stay with him. 2018 to Mulligan with one of the others, the other one being 19 apiece. If he could have just got one more card in that second round, then this would still be very much alive heading into the third and final round. It is still alive, but he's got a lot to do here, the fighter in the blue corner. He needs a 10-8. He needs to win the round with the judges got it 19 apiece, hold on to his own 20-18 obviously, and turn around one of those 20-18s with a 10-8 round, and then get the nod with that particular judge, or more than one judge, on judge's decision. That's what needs to happen here if he's going to win this fight. Right to the body there from Mulligan. Was maybe just outworked in that second round. Left to the body from Rivera Figueroa. Left hand from Mulligan. Scottish corner, I think, just asking Mulligan to be first. Rivera Figueroa does have the edge with hand speed, but Mulligan's got good timing. Left hand there from Blue, landed, Puerto Rico in red. Comes back with another left. Not absolutely clean, but it did score. Heading up towards the final minute, the pace of this has just dipped a little bit. It's been fairly frenetic. I think he thought that there was a low blow in there, maybe, Mulligan. Well, there's been a clash of heads, actually. That's what the grimace was about. There's some damage there, and I think that's just on the inside of the bridge of the nose, on the corner of the eyebrow, on the inside, and that's not a good place to have it because the blood will run into the eye. There's only 69 seconds remaining. The doctor just wipes the blood away. Meanwhile, over in ring A, Sakan Bibasinov has beaten Hasanboy Duzmatov, the 2016 Olympic champion and all-conquering amateur. He's been away in pro boxing, came back for this tournament. Into the final minute. Well, the referee warning both of them about the heads there. Right to the body there from Mulligan. Rivera Figueroa has been fairly relentless, trying to keep that head on the move, just jigging from side to side with the feet, but a good right hand there from Mulligan, and that's what I mean about good timing, because there's plenty going on in front of him there. All sorts of movement from Rivera Figueroa, but he just remains locked on the target, and when an opening came, he took it. The corner are just going to have a look at that cut. He's not going to go through to the next round there, the Scottish fighter, because Rivera Figueroa was 2 points up on 3 cards going into that third and final round, and he certainly didn't win that final round 10-8. It was probably a Rivera Figueroa round, although there wasn't a great deal in it, but it was a good fight, that.
And now, be ready to greet his opponent in the blue corner of the ring, from the Republic of Kyrgyzstan,
Ring B, bout number 72 comes to an end with your judges ruling in favor of your winner by points. Decided by split decision. To the red corner, from Puerto Rico, it's Yankiel Rivera Figueroa.
So it's a split decision, 4-1, I think, in favour of Figueroa, and it's the 3-2 actually, 29-28 with 2 of the judges there. So that one drawn card went the way of Mulligan. The one he was leading by 2 points actually went against him, as did the other 3, but that was enough to give him 2 scores of 29-28. But unfortunately, there were also 3 scores of 30 points to 27 against him. Unfortunately for him, not for Yankiel Rivera Figueroa, of course.
Ring A, round 1.
So Rivera Figueroa makes